Hello folks, and welcome to this short tutorial on how to access your child's Schoology and Aspen accounts. I know that they're going to be really excited that you've taken the time to check up on them like this. Oh, how did that, let me close that. Anyway, once you go to Schoology, you'll go ahead and click on Login. You'll put in your account information. Click on Login. This is a personal preference. And you have your main screen. The first thing you want to do is look up here in the upper right hand corner for this drop down menu, the little triangle. And I'm going to click on my student here because I want to check up on her progress right now, see how she's doing. So first of all, you get on the right hand column here, you have anything that was dated for today, an assignment. This is not the only homework. In order to look at your child's complete homework, up here, click on Calendar. And then you'll get the complete list of homework that your child's teachers have assigned. Sometimes it'll be a one-day thing. For instance, I click on this. In the title is the homework. This is for Spanish class, as you can see here. And relying on my 5th grade Spanish, I believe this means chair, unicorn, and there are 3 of them. It could also mean a test on chapter 3, but I'm going to leave it up to you. You can also click on, sometimes the teacher will leave a weekly homework sheet. This was mine. And what you'll do is look at that, and then any changes that might be made will be made in your child's homework planner that day. We have a messages tab here, but this is not necessarily recommended because when your teachers get the emails, it's not necessarily going to be from your name. And we also can't reply to you as much as through Schoology. It gets a little bit needlessly complicated. So for right now, let's stick with traditional email until we figure out how to use this to its fullest effect. You can look at your child's courses. Right now, again, up here, I want to go to Family User and change that to my child. My child's name was MS Test. It was a long day when we named her. But let's click on, for instance, English. You'll be able to see the various resource folders. Click through and see the documents that have been left and so on. This will be different for every teacher, obviously, and so you can scroll through the courses options and see what is available. Now the biggie, of course, is going to be grades. So let's head on back to home. You'll notice I'm still with my middle school student, MS Test. And I'm looking at, let's see, I just want to go. Oh, I'm sorry. If I want to check on the grades, who's this tutorial for? I have to go back to my main account. I'm going to switch the account here to the adult account. And then this left-hand column populates with Aspen. And for some reason, Aspen Live, as far as I can tell, they're the exact same thing. But Aspen is our grading program. So we click on that. It's going to ask us to launch the app. We click. We put in, once again, our information. This will be slightly different. And again, you have this already. It was emailed, I believe. I'll say not now for saving it. And now what we have is a view of the gradebook. The recent activity appears here. You'll notice I have 2 students. Again, we were not very creative when we named our children. Test and MS Test. So all of your children will appear in this recent activities tab. A little bit confusing. You can change the number of days you want to go back and look, there are better places to check up. On the right-hand side here, you have the various links to the schools, just kind of a quick link area. Let's go ahead and click on academics, which is really going to be the focus here. Once again, I want to make sure if I have more than one child in the district, I'm looking at the right child. The first view I get in the academics tab are the overall snapshot of the grade as of right now. So my student is doing very well, and two of my teachers have not yet populated their tests or their grades, I'm sorry. On the other hand, I can kind of drill down a little farther. For instance, if I click on Spanish, the class here, it will actually bring me to that class if the internet cooperates, and it's not going to. So what we'll do here, let's look at assignments, and let's go ahead and stop the video.